Hey YouTube, FireWizard23 here. I just want to do a quick little video here. It is June 1st, 2010. I had a video up about an hour before this one where, long story short, it was my birthday. My birthday is actually June 16th, 2010. It's coming up very soon. I'm going to be 28. Yay! And I was asking people to send me donations to help pay off my credit card debt. I had like a link to my PayPal account and all that. And another YouTube user got really, really upset with me, telling me like he's going to get the IRS because that's illegal and I can't do that. And I have since blocked him because I found that to be really, really, frankly, mean. Because I've seen many other YouTube users do that on this site, and I don't believe it's illegal for people to send money to other people. Last I checked, you're allowed to move currencies from one person to another. It would be called a gift. I mean, basically that's what I was asking. I was asking people to send me a gift for my birthday of helping to pay off my credit card debt. I don't think that was wrong. But to be fair, even before putting up the video, I did have some moral conflictions about it. I was like, is this kind of wrong? Because it kind of goes against my own ethical principles. That's like, it's my debt, I should pay out of it. So I just went ahead and took the video down. And no one sent me anything, so whatever. However, there is something else I can kind of blog about that I was kind of like, okay, which was in complete contradiction to even putting that video up, so bear with me as this makes no sense what I'm about to talk about. I'm looking here at a video that you can find on YouTube. You find on Yahoo right now, it's from the New York Times. It's a little article about this woman she's a 26-year-old graduate from New York University, and she has nearly $100,000 in student loan debt. And this article goes on to say that it was the financial aid office's fault for not stopping her from taking out more loans. And I'm like, but she has a right to do that. And I've had problems with like credit card companies who get on. I remember Sally Jessy Raphael, like the old talk show. They had it was either that or what was that woman's name? That woman that talk show host who put on a lot of weight. Ricki Lake. She put on. I'm really sorry, Ricki, if you're seeing this. I'm not trying to be mean, but that's the only way I remember you. She had like credit card companies people on too. That they were basically like attacking these credit card people, saying, it's your fault we're all in debt, and it's your fault that we have this, and the government should do something. It's like, no, it isn't. That's not their problem. It's not the problem of the loan lenders that you can't pay off the debt. I believe that when you take out the loan, you fully understand you need to pay that back. I have some odd $40,000 in student loan. That is my debt. I have $2,000 in credit card debt. That is my debt. That's not anybody else's responsibility but mine. Again, I'm completely contradicting myself from the video I deleted about an hour ago. I'm floored reading this article. Like, what a jerk this guy has to be who wrote this article. He's like, oh, they have, this company let all this money and they should have stopped her. And it's like, no, they don't have to. They really don't legally have to. You're perfectly allowed to do this if your credit does it. I don't get where people are like that. For example, I had a $7,000 limit credit card. I had about $3,000 charged up on it. Ugh. But it's what happened. Car breaks down. Trip to KFC. Anyway, okay, maybe it was a good idea I didn't ask for the donations, because that just completely took away any sense of dignity that request had. Yeah, everyone, pay off my trips to KFC. Do that for me. I'll be really thankful. But I wanted to start really being aggressive about paying that off, and something I learned from a book I read is that, what if I got another credit card that simply I could get 0 APR for 12 months and simply shift the balance over? Awesome. So I got another credit card company on the phone. I looked it up. I found CitiCard. And I got a $6,000 loan card. They extended me a credit line of $6,000 in about 10 minutes. Should they have stopped me because I already had debt? Why? I mean, they don't... I don't get this idea, like, we have to hold companies accountable because they gave us a credit card debt, a debt that we ended up that we ended up not being able to manage. And it's like, wait a minute, by the same logic, we shouldn't give people cars because they get in automobile accidents. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think it goes against just any kind of really I'm just going to pick a term here because I have absolutely no idea what I'm going for. But I think it just goes against like a capitalist economy. The idea that like, we have a right to take out these loans and these debts, and that's our responsibility, and we know that. And I'm just stunned reading this article. I'll put a link to the article in this video because I want people to really read this article. I'm floored by this. I'm just floored at just how his name is Ryan Lieber. How he's like that it's wrong that this woman was able to take out this debt, now can't pay it. Well, I'm sorry, but TS. I mean, welcome to life. I mean, I'm working part-time at Burger King. I'm just trying to make ends meet and pay off debts. I mean, I know the feeling, and it's life. All right. So I'll see everyone later. Take care, and bye-bye for now.